This is a nice, quiet spot to enjoy my lunch. Today's mushroom bento was another budget win and tastes amazing. I'm Keigo Sasaki, just started high school. I spend my lunch breaks alone, eating homemade lunches. We're always short on cash at home, so saving money is my normal. Why is Misa looking at me? Lately, I felt someone watching me while I eat in the classroom. It got uncomfortable, so I started eating in the courtyard. Turns out, the person watching was someone I'd never have guessed.
Hey, let me try some of your mushrooms.
What?
I'm crazy about mushrooms. I can't wait any longer. Hurry up.
My peaceful lunch break was suddenly interrupted by Misa Nanto, the richest girl in school. Okay. The only way to escape this terror was to feed the waiting Misa some of my mushroom dish.
What is this? It's delicious.
What? The always aloof Misa is swooning over my mushroom cooking.
I've always been curious about your mushroom dishes, Keigo. I wanted to try them, but couldn't bring myself to ask. Your mom must be a great cook.
Actually, I made them.
Really? You made them, Keigo? Join me in envisioning the future of mushrooms.
Huh? Why are you, the wealthy Misa, so fixated on just mushrooms, a cheap budget ingredient? And you're kind of forceful.
How dare you say just mushrooms? Don't you know who I am?
All I know is that you're the most well-off girl at school.
I am the daughter of the president of Nanto Corporation, the biggest mushroom company.
What, seriously? The Nanto Corporation?
That's right.
I'm always grateful for your products.
Thank you for your patronage.
Mushrooms are amazing, right? They're cheap, filling, and nutritious. They've been my lifesaver. We're a single-parent household, so they really help us out. I've always loved mushrooms since I was little. I've been experimenting with all sorts of mushroom recipes to save money. My collection of budget-friendly mushroom recipes has really grown. If only my wallet would grow like that, it'd be perfect. Huh?
I'm so happy you like my mushrooms. I've loved them since I was little. I just can't get enough of them. Seriously, I can't imagine life without mushrooms.
Okay, I get it. Let go of my hand.
You're the first person I've met who gets as excited about mushrooms as I do. I get a bit carried away. It's so exciting. I've been surrounded by mushrooms since I was a kid and eat them every day. Just like mushrooms are a lifesaver for you, Keigo, they're like friends to me.
So that's why I felt someone watching me during lunch.
My dad always tells me not to get too close to boys, but I couldn't resist when I saw your mushroom dishes every day. That's why I appreciate you. But you know, no matter how hard I try, mushrooms can't be the start, and that's frustrating.
Don't cry. That's not like you, Misa.
How rude. I do cry over mushrooms. I love them. They're adorable.
Okay, don't cry. Mushrooms contribute to the gut health trend with their fiber, and they're great for diets because they're low calorie. Supporting roles make the stars shine brighter.
Thank you. You really understand mushrooms, Keigo.
I think mushrooms should embrace being the ultimate sidekick. If people use them for saving money and dieting, we should produce and spread delicious recipes for that purpose.
You really could be my kindred spirit, Keigo. I want to be friends with you. Can you teach me some of your budget-friendly recipes? How about visiting my place after school tomorrow?
Me? A broke guy visiting your place? That seems a bit much.
Please! You can use our kitchen and I'll provide all the ingredients. You can eat as many of our mushrooms as you want.
All right, I'll teach you. Just stop crying. I had no choice but to agree after Misa's tearful plea. Then I quickly finished my lunch and headed back to class. The next day after school, I reluctantly went to Misa's house. She said she was going to change, so I ended up waiting in the kitchen.
Keigo, sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, Misa. Wow, she looks cute in an apron.
Don't stare too much. It's embarrassing.
Sorry. Wow, look at all these mushrooms! Is this place a paradise or what?
You're calling it paradise, Keigo. That's so sweet.
With such a spacious and clean kitchen, it feels like paradise.
Oh, it's not that much.
Let's get started. Today, I'm thinking of making a Japanese-style mushroom and bean sprout soup. It's not really a recipe worth teaching, though.
So, this is the famous bean sprout. It looks so thin and seems like it doesn't have much nutrition.
I guess you're not familiar with bean sprouts, being a young lady.
Even if they're in a dish, I only have eyes for mushrooms.
Typical for the daughter of the Nanto Corporation's president. But bean sprouts, despite how they look, are rich in vitamin B, fiber, and minerals. Plus, they're low calorie, just like mushrooms. They're treated by common folks as a great filler food.
What's filler food?
Filler food, you see... It must be the first time Misa, the young lady, has heard such a term. Her puzzled face is kind of cute. Okay, the mushroom and bean sprout soup is ready. I hope it suits your tastes, Misa.
It's ready already? That was fast.
Budget cooking is not only about saving on ingredients, but also on utilities. Plus, this soup gets great flavor from the mushrooms and bean sprouts. Just a bit of granulated broth, soy sauce, a little cooking wine, and salt is enough. And with lots of mushrooms and bean sprouts, it's really filling too.
Delicious.
I feel bad it's so simple.
Hey, do you cook every day, Keigo?
Yeah, I'm in charge on weekdays. I also do the shopping. It's actually fun, thinking about nutrition and saving money.
Then teaching me mushroom dishes after school must be hard for you.
Honestly, I came here reluctantly because you started crying. But I've never had someone my age try my budget mushroom dishes. Now I'm glad I came, especially since you said it's delicious.
So, you'll come over again, right?
Is that okay?
Because you're the only one I can talk to about mushrooms, and I want to take over our family business in the future. So, teach me more about budget mushroom recipes here. We have plenty of mushrooms, use as many as you like, and you can even take some home.
Really?
Yes.
At first, when you suddenly said think about the future of mushrooms with me in such a forceful way, I wasn't too pleased. But I respect the desire to carry on what your parents built. That's admirable.
Do you think so?
Yeah, and I love it too, so give it your best.
You love it? Oh, you mean mushrooms, right?
Yeah.
Keigo, you're cool too. Helping your mom and working hard.
Really? You think so? After that, I kept visiting Misa's house under the pretext of teaching budget mushroom recipes on weekends. One day, I noticed something was off with Misa. What's wrong? You're sighing. I've noticed you haven't been your usual self at school lately either. Is something bothering you?
It's nothing. Yikes! Keigo?
Misa, what's going on?
It's none of your business, Keigo. Let go of my hand.
I won't let go until you talk. It might not be my business, but I care about you, Misa.
What about me?
Because I consider you a friend.
A friend? Okay, I'll talk. Just let go of my hand.
All right.
Our company, well, we have this rival, Evil Foods.
Yeah, they're like one of the big mushroom companies alongside Nanto, right?
Yes, Evil Foods has been spreading rumors that our mushrooms are not tasty and poor quality.
Seriously? That's messed up.
Their interference is hurting our sales. My dad is taking legal action, but it's hard to get rid of bad rumors once they spread. We need to get our sales back up, or it's trouble.
Is there anything we can do? I really want to help. I know better than anyone how good Nanto's mushrooms are. Maybe there's something even I can do.
Keigo, thank you for thinking so hard about this.
That's the first time Misa has thanked me. This just makes me even more determined to help. Later, we visited supermarkets to offer samples of Nanto's original mushroom, the Nanto Shiitake. Today, we're at the busiest supermarket in town. It was tough getting there, but we had to do something.
Welcome! Would you like to try our Nanto's original mushroom dish made with Nanto Shiitake? Please, give it a try. I've heard some bad rumors about Nanto's mushrooms, haven't I?
There's no issue with the quality. Please, try it for yourself. It's a special dish made with Nanto Shiitake.
Oh, this is delicious. It's really good. I love the crunchy texture. What was all that fuss about the rumors? Those rumors were just about the mushrooms not being tasty or of poor quality, right? And they started on social media without anyone actually getting sick from eating them. It's just like the Nanto's mushrooms from before. Maybe someone used social media to spread those rumors maliciously. Keiko, the customers are saying our mushrooms are delicious.
There was never anything wrong with Nanto's mushrooms, so that's the reaction we expected.
Yeah, I'm so relieved.
Misa, with tears in her eyes and a smile, was incredibly cute. So, Nanto's trying to sell mushrooms with these poor recipes? Is this cheap mushroom dish supposed to boost sales?
What?
So, Nanto's mushrooms are for the poor, huh? No wonder the quality is bad. Damn it!
Nanto's motto is delicious mushrooms for every table. That's why we're promoting budget-friendly recipes. The quality has been verified by official agencies with no issues. Nanto has years of experience and innovation in mushroom production. Please enjoy our mushrooms with confidence.
Misa was trying to keep her frustration and anger in check while dealing with the arrogant customers. I was just boiling with anger at their disrespect for our mushroom dishes, unable to do anything.
You guys don't understand the common people, do you?
Huh?
Who comes to the supermarket wanting fancy recipes? People want recipes that are cheap, delicious, and quick to make. These Nanto Shiitake are delicious and affordable. Don't you think that's wonderful?
The suited men had no response and left silently.
Thank you for understanding. Oh, why are you crying? Don't worry, I'll keep buying Nanto's mushrooms. Keep it up.
Thank you so much. This humble sample distribution marked the first step in dispelling the bad reputation of Nanto's mushrooms, leading to a slight but significant progress. Later, a customer's social media post about our sample distribution went viral, gradually improving Nanto's mushroom sales. The suits who had been causing trouble turned out to be junior employees from the struggling Evil Foods. Their president came to apologize, leading to a satisfactory resolution for both parties. And then there was more. Keigo, I've heard from Misa. Thank you for helping her. With your love for mushrooms, you'd be a great asset to our company. Would you consider working for us in the future? Me? Work at Nanto?
Dad, don't pressure him. It's Keigo's decision.
Well, how about starting at our mushroom research lab? Would you like to try research and development? That sounds exciting! And this is just my ideal, but I'd be really happy if, eventually, you could join Misa in taking Nanto to greater heights.
Dad, are you saying you'd be happy if I married Keigo?
Wait, marriage? A mushroom lover like him would be perfect for our family. What? Honestly, I had started to fall for Misa, so refusing such a dreamlike offer wasn't even an option for me.
Dad, Keigo and I have been going around to various supermarkets together, overcoming the crisis facing Nanto's mushrooms. Now we formed a bond like comrades in battle, and I've fallen in love with Keigo. I'd be happy if Keigo would marry me.
What? This Frank Misa? She's incredibly cute. Actually, I've also fallen for you, Misa.
I'm so happy.
But our families are so different. And if I were to be involved in research and development at Nanto's lab, I would need more education. Also, there's my mother who raised me by herself. I can't give an immediate answer. I'm planning to cover your college expenses, and if you're not comfortable with that, you can pay me back while working. And don't worry, I have no intention of treating your mother badly in any way. The president of Nanto valued me highly, and that's how my relationship with Misa began. Years later, after a long relationship, we got married.
Keiko, we're finally husband and wife. Let me try your mushrooms.
Huh? Brought together by mushrooms, we're still madly in love.